Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Window Shopping. I'm your host, Stephen Meade with Domicile real estate for people who love houses. And this is where we have a fun look at cool houses that have come up for sale in Southern California, highlight them, explain why they're awesome, and explain why you should consider buying them. This week, we're talking about one of my favorite things. And one of my favorite things in the whole world is sharing an area that people didn't even know existed. And because Southern California is pretty big, there's actually a lot of these areas out there with super cool, awesome homes that people have just forgotten about. A lot of times they have a mailing address that does not necessarily suggest greatness. And yet the areas are awesome, the houses are cool, and they tend to be a good value when that happens. So let's go ahead and get started with this week's featured home, 879 Hillcrest Drive in Pomona, California. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about this because this might not be an area that you even knew was part of the city of Pomona, but it is. And we're going to talk about that. I'll give you some stats here. This is a 4-bedroom, 1 3/4 bath home, 1,750 square feet, built in the mid-1950s. It is a classic post and beam mid-century modern home. However, it sits on a rather large lot, over 31,000 square feet on the lot. That is almost 3/4 of an acre. Really, that is not something you can find. And it is perched up in an area of Pomona that a lot of people aren't familiar with. Now, this one is not our listing. This is listed by Peggy Bray with Hatlen Properties. However, as always, if you are a buyer, you deserve your own representation. Somebody who is looking out for you and not the seller. If you were going to court, you would never hire the other side's attorney to represent you too. That seems silly and crazy. So let's go ahead and get started. This is an area called Ganesha Hills. And some of you may know this. I think I've mentioned this in the past. I went to college at Claremont McKenna, which is in Claremont, California, one city to the east of Pomona. And I've always thought there was this area that was pretty cool in the hills just north of the 10 freeway, kind of just not too far from the fairgrounds. And there was this great area. You'd see these homes perched up on the hills. And I always wondered about that neighborhood. This is one of those homes. So we're taking a look at a map here. This is the 10 freeway. This is the 57 freeway down through here. And it's kind of perched up on the hills like this. So if you've ever driven down the 10, you've probably seen these homes. And what this gives you is it gives you this panoramic view to the south. And this is what you are looking at. By the way, if you're not sure if you can see this, I'm going to get out our little marker here. This is Pomona Valley Medical Center here. So this is a hospital here. The 10 freeway is down here. And you've got these beautiful hills right to the south of you. I mean, what an amazing view. No one would have ever guessed this was Pomona, California. By the way, this home is listed at $1.3 million. This is not a cheap house, but I really think you get a lot for your money. And anywhere else in Southern California, this home would be significantly more expensive. You've got traditional post and beam architecture. You've got this beautiful shiplap tongue and groove ceiling. And this is a home that has really had a lot of the big updates done. I don't know if you can see this there, but you've got this beautiful wire railing done out to the side. The dining area has been redone with this beautiful kind of built-in buffet and built-in wine area. You've got some indoor plants here on the step down. I mean, really what I love about this house is someone took a lot of the originality and they thought, what if we were building this home today? What would the architect have chosen? I think that was kind of a bit of their design theme. We've got beautiful hunter green cabinets in the kitchen. We've got some complementary colors, and you notice how this really just kind of mixes in with this kind of late afternoon sun that we're seeing here. Beautiful living room, cantilever hearth. And then this is kind of a view of the home perched up near the top of the hill here. Really a cool space. Got this, again, just beautiful view looking out from this house. Lots of outdoor entertaining space. And then we've got this kind of other space here, which includes kind of this auxiliary structure as well as a swimming pool space. You've got views from within a lot of the bedrooms. Unlike many other mid-century modern homes, this one actually has ductwork underneath, which makes heating and air conditioning a lot easier. Again, just really unique touches, freestanding tub with a view. I mean, this home offers a lot of those newer home amenities, but it actually has some character and some architecture to it. And all of this is available, like I said, for under $1.3 million. And that's just not something you're seeing. And again, here we've got this kind of auxiliary structure that has its own little kitchen space. We've got a detached garage designed in the same style with these kind of sweeping eaves. Super cool. And then we're back to this living room photo. So, this is a lot of value. And I'm telling you, if this said anything other than Pomona, this home would be priced above $1.5 million. And why? This is actually a very good central location. It is just about 25 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. It's accessible to parts of Orange County. It's accessible to the Inland Empire. This is really kind of a great middle ground for a lot of people. Once again, listed just under 1.3, a lot of house for the money. If this is something you're interested in, don't hesitate to reach out. We'd love to show it to you. In fact, I might go take a look at it regardless in person because I am interested in seeing it. If this is not the right house for you, but you love architecture, absolutely go ahead and reach out to us. We would love to work with you and help you find that unique high-style home, whether that's a finished product like this one or something that needs work, which we are starting to see a lot more of coming on the market. A lot of values there. Definitely reach out to us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Once again, thanks for watching. We will see you again real soon.